Welcome back to Prince Bikes Update. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you don't miss out on the latest two-wheeler updates. Today, we're diving into a much-anticipated machine at the 2025 Royal Enfield Meteor 350, a bike that blends retro charm with modern sensibilities. This new update brings some subtle but meaningful changes, and we're here to break it all down for you. Let's start from the beginning. When you first lay eyes on the 2025 Meteor 350, you'll notice the familiar silhouette that made the previous version a popular choice among cruiser enthusiasts. But look closer, and the changes begin to stand out. The front has been slightly refined. The headlamp still retains its circular design with a classy chrome bezel, but the LED DRL has been sharpened a bit for a more modern edge. It now feels crisper, with better visibility in daylight and a more premium look at night. The indicators, though still bulb style and a base variant, get LED treatment in the top trims. Move along to the side, and the Meteor's cruiser DNA becomes clear. The long wheelbase, the low slung stance, and the teardrop-shaped fuel tank with Royal Enfield's classic badging remain intact. But Royal Enfield has introduced two new color schemes this year: a rich metallic bronze and a matte gray, both of which give the Meteor a bold new personality. The chrome finish on the exhaust and engine covers is more refined, giving it an extra gleam that reflects just how much attention has gone into the details. The seat design has also been updated slightly. It's still a two-piece setup, but the cushioning has been revised for better comfort during long rides. Royal Enfield says this change was based on rider feedback, and we definitely appreciate that kind of attention to real-world usability. At the back, the updates are more subtle but no less important. The taillight is now fully LED in all variants, giving it a cleaner and more upmarket finish. The rear mudguard has been slightly resculpted for a better aerodynamic profile, and the grab rail is now thicker and more robust, making it easier for pillion riders to hold onto. The rear indicators follow the same trend as the front taillights in higher trims and bulbs in the base model. Overall, the Meteor retains its touring-friendly aesthetic while subtly evolving into a sleeker machine. Let's talk about what powers this cruiser. The engine. The 2025 Royal Enfield Meteor 350 continues to use the 349cc air-oil-cooled single-cylinder engine from the J-Series platform. But don't let that fool you into thinking it's exactly the same. This year's version gets a revised EQ tuning and a slightly different exhaust map. What does that mean in real-world terms? A smoother throttle response, especially in low and mid RPMs, and better fuel efficiency. You're still looking at a power figure of around 20.2 bhp and 27 Nm of torque, but the way the power is delivered feels more refined. The engine is paired with a 5-speed gearbox, which remains slick and easy to operate, and the gear ratios are perfectly suited for city commutes as well as highway cruising. Where the Meteor really shines is in performance and comfort. The J-Series engine is known for its minimal vibrations, and that continues to be the case in this version. Whether you're riding at 40 km/h in city traffic or cruising at 90-100 on the highway, the Meteor feels composed. The throttle response is linear, and the bike feels well planted, thanks to its weight and long wheelbase. You're not going to win drag races on this, but that's not the point of the Meteor. It's built for laid-back cruising, and it does that beautifully. The suspension setup: 8 telescopic forks up front and twin-tube emulsion shocks with adjustable preload at the rear, is tuned for comfort. It glides over potholes and bumps without unsettling the rider. For braking, you get disc brakes on both ends with dual-channel ABS as standard. The feel at the lever is progressive, and it gives you the confidence to push the bike when needed. Now, let's address one of the most important questions: how much does it cost? As of now, the 2025 Royal Enfield Meteor 350 comes in three variants: a Fireball, Stellar, and Supernova. The base Fireball variant is priced at around a superscript 12.15 lakh ex showroom. The mid-Stellar variant comes in at around a superscript 12.25 lakh, and the top-of-the-line Supernova is priced close to a superscript 12.40 lakh. The price increase compared to the 2024 model is marginal, and considering the tweaks in performance, build quality, and features, it feels justified. There's also talk of Royal Enfield launching a special edition Meteor later this year, but that hasn't been confirmed yet. Another area where the Meteor impresses is its instrumentation. The semi-digital cluster with dripper navigation continues to be a standout feature. It gives you real-time turn-by-turn navigation via a smartphone app, and the digital inset provides useful information like fuel gauge, gear position, time, and more. The switchgear quality has also been improved, and the rotary-style switches remain a cool retro touch. Let's talk about riding comfort for a minute. The Meteor's ergonomics are spot-on for longer journeys. The handlebar is positioned perfectly for a relaxed arm posture. The seat height of 765 mm makes it accessible to shorter riders, and the forward-set foot pegs offer a proper cruiser stance. The seat cushioning, as mentioned earlier, has improved, and the backrest for the pillion in the Supernova variant adds extra comfort on longer rides. Combined with a 15-liter fuel tank, the Meteor is very much a touring-capable bike right out of the showroom. In terms of ownership experience, Royal Enfield has made strides in improving service quality and network reach, with over 500 dealerships across India and increasing service coverage in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Maintenance shouldn't be a hassle. Spare parts are reasonably priced, and service intervals are clearly laid out in the owner's manual. The new Meteor also comes with a standard 3-year warranty with optional extended coverage. For those considering accessories, Royal Enfield offers a wide catalog. You can opt for touring mirrors, bar end indicators, a windscreen, luggage racks, and more, all factory fitted and backed by warranty. It's great to see manufacturers supporting customization so well. Now, who is this bike really for? If you're someone who enjoys taking the long road, values comfort, and wants a bike with character and legacy, the 2025 Meteor 350 is worth your attention. It's not about speed or sharp handling, it's about the experience, the connection with the machine, and the joy of relaxed riding. Whether you're a new rider looking for a forgiving and stylish first bike or a veteran looking to downshift from a heavier machine to something more manageable, the Meteor has a broad appeal. So, what's the final word? The 2025 Royal Enfield Meteor 350 is not a revolutionary update, but it's a smart evolution. It retains the charm of the previous model while refining it in key areas: comfort, engine response, lighting, and visual appeal. It may not be the fastest or the most high-tech bike on the market, but it knows what it is: a dependable, stylish cruiser that invites you to slow down and enjoy the ride. And in a world that's constantly rushing, that feels like a breath of fresh air. Thanks for watching Prince Bikes Update. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow bikers. Let us know in the comments what you think about the new Meteor 350, and whether it deserves a spot in your garage. Until next time, ride safe, take care, and keep watching Prince Bikes Update for more real-world reviews, latest launches, and honest opinions.